Hey Taurus, it's time for your whole story reading. I'm so sorry I'm so late with these, but here we are. So for those of you who are new to my channel, the whole story reading is where we go through the entire deck, including a clarifier deck. So let me get started here with the shuffling. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for you for April 2021? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for you for April 2021? If you don't want to stick around for the shuffling, you can always fast forward to the beginning of the reading. I do always like to shuffle on camera because I don't want you guys to think that I'm rigging the deck. So yeah. Taurus. Oops. Last one. Okay, Taurus, let's see. Whoops. Skipped one there. Just make sure you guys can see this. Okay, that's better. All right, let's take a look first before I start clarifying. Give me a moment here. Okay. Taurus, I do feel like you have you've gone through some heartbreak here, but I feel like this has pushed you into some sort of new beginning, like a change, a major change in who you are, how you are. I feel like you've matured. You find yourself a lot more stable. But this was through a lot of heartbreak or a lot of I just feel like you were really down. You hit rock bottom. That's what I'm getting. A lot of you have hit rock bottom and you found yourself either starting over in life, starting over maybe from a relationship or something like that. Let's see here. You know what, I actually, hold on one second. Let me just move things around because I don't like when I have 4 lines and I didn't realize I did that, so my apologies. No big deal. All right, let's just put one more line down. That's better. Okay, so So, like I was saying, I feel like you guys went through something pretty traumatic. It could have been, but nevertheless, I see you coming into like a new cycle. Um, Perhaps this year. Okay, so years past, I feel were very difficult. This year looks like it's a new cycle for you. I do feel like there was a bit of a lack of motivation, having to be patient, having to, feeling like like you're always passed over or looked over, you know, um, that type of thing. Having to look for other options, having to um, find other resources all the time. But then all of a sudden, I'm seeing here again a huge shift. And to be honest with you, I feel like it comes as a result of perhaps you deciding to turn down an offer. Now, for some of you, this is going to very much be a love offer. For others of you, not necessarily. It's just a decision um, to go in another direction. Okay, so this could be an offer with regards to a creative endeavor, a career decision, something of that sort, or maybe you're just deciding, the way that you've been living your life, or the way that you've been trying to please people, it just really hasn't done you any good. And so I just see here a huge transformation for you. Now, the interesting part is that right at the center of this reading, we have this King of Cups. I don't know if you guys may possibly be dealing with a Scorpio. And I say Scorpio because there's a lot of scorpionic energy in this particular line. We have the King of Cups next to Judgment, next to Revolution, which is the Tower card. Very much Scorpio energy, but it can very well be a Pisces or a Cancer as well. Now, right above that, we do have the Temperance card, and above that, we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel as though there's some kind of divine union here, some sort of soulmate connection, possibly. Again, possibly with a water sign, but it doesn't, not necessarily. This could very much be like a very emotional tie that you have to someone. I'm getting like possibly like telepathic connection, even very, very intuitively connected to a particular person. So either you or this person are going through a major revolution in your life at this point. This could very well have to do with family as well. So maybe this is somebody in your family, or this could be a romantic partner, however that resonates with you. But I feel like this person is somebody very important in your life. Like somebody who was destined to be in your life. Okay, let's go a little bit further down here. So I am seeing also someone reaching out to you, but I'm feeling as though this is more news, like reaching out to you, letting you know. Yeah, excuse my coughing. I don't feel like the. I'm getting like you're going to get news from somebody that you have a lot of feelings for. This person may be telling you that they've been through some major endings in their life. I feel like it's taking them a lot of courage. It's taking them a lot to just pick up the phone and give you a call, or reach out to you to let you know what's been going on for whatever reason. Well, okay, that's interesting. So quite possibly the reason that it is taking them this strength to reach out is because something must have happened, because I feel here, Taurus, that you're not too happy with this person. I see you. I feel like you're not talking to this person at this time, and you may, when this person comes back, you may be very, very cold to them. And somehow this is karma. This is like almost what they deserve is what I'm seeing here. This person may have played mind games with you, and it's like you're not having it anymore. You may have put up with it in the past, I feel, because you had a lot of emotions for this person. But you still do. I'm getting there's still a sadness there, but you have matured to the point where like they're not gonna be able to manipulate you with that anymore. Okay, so let's do some clarifying here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we have the Eight of Wands clarifying that Fool. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's definitely news coming to you. We have the Empress, which is your card, Taurus. It's being clarified by the Knight of Swords, so there is news coming toward you. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Lover's card, which is telling me that this Three of Swords has something to do with some sort of major relationship, specifically a soulmate tie. That's what I'm picking up, a soulmate tie. I feel like you're going to gain clarity on this heartbreak that you experienced with this person. I feel like this person wants to reach out to tell you the truth about something. The thing is that you've already let go of a lot. I feel like you've forgiven them. You've found, maybe you were a mess at some point because there was definitely a lack of communication. I feel like you had to start over without them at some point in the past. And you did. You picked yourself up and you kept on going, and now you have found your stability again, and you've let go a lot of those emotions, those negative emotions, and you're pretty much, it's like you're good to go. Again, so Page of Wands in reverse with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is also your card, represents Taurus. I'm just getting here that you gave up on them. You gave up whatever passion you had for this person, whatever desire or motivation you had to reach out, to take any action, to put in any kind of effort. You're not going to do it anymore because I feel like you spent too much time on your own. You had plenty of time to think this through and to get to know yourself. I feel like there was a lot of spiritual growth that went on while this person was gone. Yeah. You and this person were very much at a distance from each other. We have the Two of Wands here clarified by the Six of Swords. So there was distance between you and this person. And I feel like in this distance, you, emotionally and mentally, you kind of drifted apart even further. There was just too much confusion, too much left unsaid during the time of separation. I feel like there was a time where you wanted nothing more than to find victory in this connection. You felt like they were your end all be all, and you may have had a time of like depression even due to this person not reaching out to you, kind of leaving you hanging. And in a state of uncertainty. I feel like you didn't know what happened, why, what did you do wrong, and you were left wondering that whole time until you just gave up hope and you stopped waiting. Okay. All right, so yeah, something needed to happen. I feel like in the life of this person, this other person that you've been separated from, this person was not honest. They were living, I almost want to say like a double life, or they just were not being honest even to themselves. They were wearing a mask, basically. I also feel like you even doubt the feelings that you had for them in the past. You don't trust whatever they said to you before. If they did um, share any feelings that they had for you, or whatever was said between the two of you, you don't trust anymore. You just don't trust them at all. Because they were very deceitful. They were manipulative. That's what I'm getting here. And so I feel like something happened along the way with this person that it was kind of a deal breaker for you. You've already made that decision that even if they come back, it's a deal breaker. And I feel like there was a process that you had to go through with this person while you were in separation. And that's why the wait. Okay, so this wait needed to happen. Okay, the timing, it was divine timing, basically. And somebody here this person I feel is getting their karma at this time. So there was competition around. I'm wondering if this person was married, okay, because there was some deception here. So I feel like this person may have been married in some cases. Of course, it's a general reading, so for some of you that may apply, for others not. But I'm getting a 10 of Cups here, and then the 5 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like at some point this person was married, but something happened. So I feel like this person may not be married anymore, and I'm kind of seeing signs of that here as well. So this person may be reaching out to you. Yeah, Page of Cups with the High Priestess in reverse. So they're going to be reaching out to you to let you know something that may be a secret, or you just don't know yet. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles is a card of independence. So they may be reaching out to you to let you know that, hey, I am now newly single. 10 of Swords right next to that, yeah, and with the Star card in reverse. So they may have given up on that last relationship that they were in. They may have been going through, like I said, their karma, a really tough time here. And we have the Strength card with that King of Cups again here in reverse. So yeah, like I said, this person, it's taking them some courage to do this, because they know what they were up to in the past, and they know that you know with that Hangman in reverse. There is no lying here anymore. They know that their manipulation tactics are not going to work with you, because the truth is now out. We have Justice and the Devil card. So for sure, this to me says somebody is definitely getting their karma. Whatever they did to you in the past is this thirst for power is what I'm getting. This, and again, that's another reason why it feels very much like a Scorpio, because Scorpio ruled by Pluto is a very they really thirst for power. Now, of course, it could be any sign that has very strong Pluto placements, of course, as well. But regardless of that, I feel definitely somebody is getting their karma. Someone's having to pay the piper for whatever was done in the past. And then we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, the Four of Wands is in reverse. So again, some sort of stability that was there in the past is no longer there. Let me just move this. That's a little better. Okay, 3 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Where did I see this 5 of Cups here? Okay, anyway. I thought I saw it up here somewhere. Oh. Alright, well, let's keep going. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah. Things have changed. That's basically what it is. Things have changed. The tables have turned. This is what I'm seeing, Taurus. You have matured. I feel like you've had it with this situation. You are just frustrated with this person at this point. I do feel like this person definitely wants a new beginning with you. They want to give what they previously did not give to you. I feel like this was definitely a one-sided relationship. You gave more than they did, and now they're ready to give because they ended something here in the past. But you have nothing to give anymore. You've already moved on, and that's just basically what I'm seeing here. There's nothing more that you're willing to do. I do feel that is because that, you were hurt, basically. You were hurt in the past and you're not willing to be hurt again, to open yourself up to being vulnerable to this person, because I feel like you've already seen that they're not somebody that you can trust, and frankly, you can't unsee that. So that's where you are at the moment. Now, if this person, I feel like for the majority of you, this person may have already reached out. If they haven't, I feel like it's going to be pretty soon, probably this month. So we are in the month of April, so many of you could be having a birthday this month. If so, happy birthday to Taurus. Or it could be next month, okay? So they may be reaching out to say happy birthday, and hey, by the way, I'm single now. So be prepared. All right, let's see what else we have for Taurus. Sorry, they're all getting crooked here. Wow, okay. Well, actually, let me just take a look first. All right, so let's see here. I am seeing here, Taurus, you're going to be really happy. I feel like you've been putting in a lot of work. You've had your head down. You've been very responsible. You've been very hardworking. I feel like you're going to start to see the progress of this here. You're not going to be working as hard as you have been in the past couple of years. You're not going to be as discontent as you have been in the past couple of years. I feel like you're going to start to see these changes, these shifts in energy. Possibly like from April on, okay? So from Taurus season on, you're starting to see things happening here. Let's see. And also you're recognizing as well how strong that you've been, how much you have grown, especially spiritually. How much you've grown spiritually, how much I'm getting here like oh, how do I say this? Something must have happened that you were forced to stand up for yourself, but I'm getting this as more than one event. Okay, so you were forced to either stand up for yourself, or I don't know if some of you felt bullied somehow, and you had to speak up for yourself. The case is, though, that it's almost like I'm seeing here somebody reflecting upon this, but this is like past stuff that happened, and you're reflecting upon the person that you are today, and you're really proud of that. You have this sense of pride of, wow, look how far I've come. I've left all that in the past. Like maybe people in the past could easily make you feel bad about yourself, or it was just easier to get to you. It was just easier to get under your skin. And maybe that's why you were a victim of this person, you know, that we saw in the first set of cards, if that storyline resonates with you. But I feel like it's, you know, that can't happen to you again, is what I'm seeing here. You're just a much stronger person right now than you were in the past, and also much more confident. Yeah, see here again. Okay, so here we have the devil. Interesting. So before, at the very center, we had that King of Cups. Here at the very center, we have the devil. Now, I'm just saying, they may be one and the same. For some of you, anyway. I do see you blocking communication from this person. I feel like you are confident enough to say, and look at how this lady, she's like hiding behind the tree, like she does not want to be seen. She does not want to be seen. And then the devil is right next to that Knight of Swords. So yeah, this devil, like somebody trying to pull you back in. That's what I'm getting. Pulling you back in. You had been waiting for this person for some time. It's right under that Hermit in reverse, but you're not waiting for them anymore. With the Magician card here being in reverse, I feel like there won't be a new beginning manifested. They do want it, but I don't see any real progress happening, especially with this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse being here, because again, I feel like you already know the truth. Okay, we have the Moon in reverse right next to the Ace of Swords and the Sun card. I mean, the truth is written all over the walls. I mean, it's all out there for all to see. And so because of that, you've moved on. You've moved on. You have taken your power back. You are very confident right now, and you are on the move. You have no time for this anymore. Let's see here. I feel like you're very much money is more so on your mind now than this nonsense. I feel like this kind of nonsense may have taken your attention away from more important things in the past. Not anymore. You're really focusing on your stability, your well-being. I feel like there's something big in the works, Taurus, with regards to career. So something may have happened where you may have had to spend a large sum of money, or your savings were depleted, something along those lines. Okay, and there's a need to like expend a lot of energy to really focus yourself to grow, make something grow. And I'm getting that it's going to go, oh my gosh, career-wise, things are going to be amazing. I feel like things are really going to take off. Some of you may even, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I feel like you're going to reach a peak of notoriety. So this could be fame. This could be, I mean, it looks amazing. This could be getting that promotion that you've always wanted. I mean, okay, so we have the teacher is the Emperor here with the Knight of Wands. So this is very fiery energy, very passionate, very driven, very busy. Okay, busy, but good busy. This is not like working in the fields busy. This is like boss busy, you know. And then right under that we have the Star and the Chariot. Both cards are about wish fulfillment and victory. I mean, this can't really get much better than that. There is a bit of a wait because I feel like, you know, you have to do your part, right, with that King of Wands. So there is some work to be done, but you know exactly what it is that needs to be done with that Ace of Swords and the Sun. And right now you are very much focused on that. So I feel like, you know, this reading is really showing us like how far you've come, how much you've grown as a person. And I do feel as though this devil is really, it could be a test coming into you, Taurus. I feel like there is going to be a distraction being thrown at you. in the form of a lesson that you possibly have already been through in the past, but they want to throw it at you to see how you can handle it. Have you really learned this lesson, or are you going to fall into the same pattern? I don't see that happening here for you. I really see you focus on your future, focus on yourself, and focus on your success, and that's exactly what I see happening here for you. All right, let's see. Yeah, see, Nine of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. So to me, that's very much a focus on yourself, but in a very balanced and healthy way. Four of Cups. I feel this is also talking about this other person, okay, that is coming in to speak to you. I do feel like you're going to get some happiness when they come in. It's almost like a validation. It's you are going to be happy. I mean, this is something that you were waiting for at some point. You're not waiting for it anymore, but nevertheless, it has come in, or it will come in. However, because like I said, with that High Priestess being in the reverse, you already know everything you need to know about this person. There's really not much you need to say to them, or you want to say to them. And so you just lost your passion for them. That's what I'm seeing here. You lost your passion. It's just not there anymore. And you might actually tell them. Ooh, that's going to be an awkward conversation. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Which kind of tells me that something's over. There's a loss of passion. With that Page of Swords, it's like I'm going to just come out and say it. I just don't feel how I used to feel. And here you are, the Knight of Pentacles. That's your energy. With the Five of Pentacles, that's pretty much what you're giving off. Maybe at some point you were offering something to this person, but right now you're like, honey, I have nothing left to give. Sorry. And we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So it's like this person might want to open up the possibility of maybe having something long-term with you. But I just don't see you being interested. Yeah. See, Two of Pentacles in reverse with that Knight of Cups. So again, I'm seeing like the tables turning. At some point, this was you. You wanted long-term with this person. This person ignored you, ghosted you, wanted nothing to do with you. Now it's them coming back, and you've lost your passion for them. It's too late. Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away with the Queen of Swords. That's exactly what you're doing. Six of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You have released yourself from those past memories because you know what? They weren't that great. They actually made you spend your energy. I feel like you may have even been possibly obsessing over this person. You thought about them endlessly. You may have lost sleep over them. A lot of energy expenditure that happened here, and you realize that this was holding you back. You were spending your energy on something that was not giving you anything in return, and now you have refocused that energy on something that is going to be a lot more lucrative for you. So we have the Seven of Wands with the Six of Cups. What does that tell you? That tells me that whoever's coming back from your past, you're saying, get the hell away from me. You want nothing to do with it. You're done with the past. Five of Wands. Oh my goodness. Yes. The Page of Cups. And there's competition. You have other people as well who are interested in you. So they're not even the only ones. If this is not like other people interested in you, this is just like your... they have to compete for your attention. So it could just very well be your career. You're focused on something else, someone else. You're just not about it right now. So Hermit in reverse, somebody coming out of isolation. Three of Pentacles. Well, guess what? We have the Three of Pentacles up here as well. So when they come back, you're not playing that game anymore. Seven of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. Wow, this person is used to juggling multiple people, and you know that. And Taurus is a very, you know, they like to be exclusive. Well, we like to be exclusive. I'm a Taurus as well. So yeah, that's not going to work for us. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse. You know, you are very confident and sure that if this is the behavior which has been tried and true, you know that this is the behavior. Seven of Swords in reverse with Three of Cups in reverse. This person may be a womanizer, or they, whatever womanizer the equivalent of that is for female, I don't know, but whatever that is, I don't want to say a nasty word, but you guys know, starts with a W. Anyway, Queen of Wands, you have the confidence to know that this is not your King of Pentacles. You're just closed off. This is not your person, your long-term person. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. So you're not open to this new opportunity. You are not accepting it. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Ace of another ace. So there's this new opportunity here, but I'm seeing you being closed off to this Devil. And here is the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, because you know that saying yes. And I have to say, I do feel like this person is very tempting. They may be very sensual, very sexy, especially with that with that Ace of Wands there. Yes. And frankly, with the Emperor, maybe a very sensual and sexy person. However, with the Devil card and the Emperor clarified by the Emperor in reverse, again, I'm getting the sense that this is somebody who likes to play mind games, likes to control, almost like obsessed with control. Seems very unhealthy to me, this combination here. Let's see, Knight of Swords with the Chariot. Moving on, Three of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Magician in reverse with the Tower. Wow. Okay, so this person is very sure of themselves. They really think that they're going to have a victory with you, and that you're just waiting with open arms for them to come back, and you're going to have this happily ever after. And when they see that you are not going to play their game with that Magician card being in the reverse, it's going to take them by surprise. It's going to be a Tower moment for them for sure. So just be prepared for that. Yeah, we have two tens here, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ten of Wands. It's going to be a trying situation here. Could be very awkward for the both of you. We have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Someone's going to have to turn their back and leave. So yeah, the truth will come out, but nothing is going to come of this. We have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. Let me put all these out. Knight of Wands. Yeah. So you're going to find out what's been happening this whole time that you've been in separation with this person. However, I feel like once they come back, you're going to realize that you really, I mean, there was a period of time where you missed them, but you weren't really missing anything. Okay, if that makes sense. You were missing them, but you weren't really missing anything. Because whatever they were offering, it wasn't really real. Okay. So there is a sense of clarity about that, and so you're able to just move on, take your power back, and let go. Let's see here. Wow. Okay. Okay. So I'm seeing somebody here. It's so crazy. I really feel so Taurus. I don't know if you at some point were really, I want to say like you may have been obsessing about this person at a certain point in time in the past before you got over it and moved on and refocused your attention, your energy. Um, but understand how powerful that is, because I have a feeling like you manifested this person back in, and or this may have been part of, you know, this whole karmic situation, because I feel like karma was definitely at play here. Okay, because I have this strong sense that the tables have turned. This is probably like the fifth time I've said it through this reading, but the tables have turned, because I'm seeing here somebody all in their feelings now, but it's not you. It's not you anymore. I feel like it's this person. So whatever situation you were in the past, I see them being in that situation. Um, and now it's them having to deal with this ending. There's an ending that someone's having to deal with, and a heartbreak. And it's this person who saw themselves as, it's somebody who, you know, when you look at them, they seem super confident. They're very attractive. They're very charismatic. They're very energetic, and you know, they could be very physically fit, or very career driven. But it seems like their life is kind of in shambles. Okay, I do feel as though they are wishing and hoping for this new beginning with you. And I feel like you have waited for this for a long time, and here it is. It's finally here. But the irony is that all this time waiting for this to happen, and once it comes, you don't even want it anymore. You realize that all this time that you thought you wanted this, you did not want this at all. Like, this is not even close to the type of person that you would ever be interested in. So you wonder, what the hell were you even thinking? But yeah, but there is a victory in the sense that I do feel like this person was attached at some point, because you were wishing at some point that they were no longer attached, and that happened. Okay, so that was manifested. You waited for a long time for this Two of Cups situation, and that's happening. So yeah, and here the Chariot, victory with this love situation. So yeah, all of this you have manifested, and they are now kind of obsessing over you. They're all in their feelings about you. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing. So let's finish this up and see how this ends up. Taurus, that's an interesting one. Oops, sorry about that. All right, just a couple more cards left and we are done. All right. Yeah, see, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So the wait is over. We do have the Death card, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the King of Swords reverse, the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. And the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. King of Swords reverse. Death card reverse. Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Like I said, you're no longer waiting. You're no longer investing in this situation. Clarified by the King of Swords reversed. You're just going to cut them out, basically. The Death card is that it's over. I do feel with the Death card clarifying that in the reverse. I feel like this last reunion or meeting that you're going to have, it was destined. It did need to happen. There is some kind of unfinished business that you need to settle up with this person. You're going to have the opportunity to do that and then close this cycle out. This seems to be like a karmic cycle that needs to be closed out. Ace of Cups in reverse with the Justice card means that this love wasn't really meant to be, but however the situation played out was meant to be. Okay, there was some lesson involved in there. So I feel like the lessons for you were more so towards the beginning of the relationship. The lessons for the other person, they are learning that now. So they're receiving their karma at this point here. We have the King of Swords in reverse with the Strength card in reverse. Let's see. The Lovers with the Nine of Cups. I feel as though what turns you off, the thing is that this person comes back, and because you're not the same person that you were when you guys were together before the separation, you're not the same person. And I feel like when they come back, you are seeing all the things that you overlooked before. For example, the manipulation. I'm picking up a lot of cockiness. I'm picking up, especially with that Strength card and the Nine of Cups. This is somebody who's very selfish, very self-centered, very cocky. It's like when they want it, then it's yes. When they don't want it, then it's no. And it's a complete lack of concern for anybody else's feelings. And I feel like that's, you see that now. And, you know, now they want you, so what, they should have you now? You should be waiting with open arms? No. And so I do feel like that's why maybe typically it's not of your nature to be so cold, but I feel with this person it's going to be easier to be cold and kind of cut them off. So we have here the Ace of Pentacles, which kind of tells me that this opportunity, I feel like this person is extending an opportunity for, I mean, it is next to the the Ace of Wands. It could go either way. I mean, we have three aces here. So they're offering you something, right? You may think it's just a one-night stand. They may be telling you that it's more than that. They want something more long-term. I am picking that up. They see you as someone that they want in their life for long-term. Whether or not that would actually happen, but there's just too many secrets around them, you know, like you could never trust this person. That's what I'm seeing. And so that's why that Empress is there in reverse, because you just don't see, yeah, there's all this opportunity. You're offering me the moon and the stars, but I just don't, it's not doing it for me. I just don't see it. As tempting as the offer may be with that Lover's card and the Nine of Cups, and yes, this is, at one point, this is everything that I've ever wanted, but I've grown. I am an Empress now. And so this offer is not acceptable to me anymore. See? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's offering you this Two of Cups, but you no longer want it, Taurus. That's what I'm seeing. All right, Taurus, that is your whole story reading. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon. If you are interested in a private reading, you can contact me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. All my information is in the description box below. Bye, guys.